Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here. So Doctor Who Resolution has had its press screening and the British media love it. The most funniest festive special ever. It's funny how the BBC and the media are promoting this as a festive special when they've taken it away from Christmas Day. It is not a festive special. From everything I know, this has nothing to do with Christmas, unless I'm mistaken. So everybody loves it. We should really trust British critics, don't we? British critics never vote down anything, especially not woke to Who. So apparently this is brilliant. I've actually seen a picture, right, of more companions. So we've got the usual Freedom. We've got another two people there. Talk about over bloated. So we're not going to see any promos of the Daleks. And this is Chris Chibnall, isn't it? Doesn't like to reveal too much, right? So is there going to be loads of Daleks? Is there going to be one Dalek? We do know one thing. Daleks were never meant to be in this special. And they went back and they reshot it because season 11 failed. This is a desperate attempt to get some interest. This one really does have to succeed, doesn't it? We've seen the Rotten Tomatoes audience figures. They're not great. It's about 33% now, isn't it? It's going to get worse. It really is. It could. I mean, what we got about 2 weeks until it's out. They've been promoting this episode even before the season 11 disappointing finale aired. They really want us to watch this episode. It's like, it's okay. We've gone back and we've made it Doctor Who now. So I'm very interested to watch this episode to see if it's... Look, I want to enjoy Doctor Who again. So if this is a great Dalek story, if this is the Doctor showing her disdain for the Daleks, great. But if it's more of the same of what I've already seen, then I'm not particularly interested. But, of course, it's Doctor Who. I'm going to watch it. I'm really intrigued by this episode, to be honest with you, because they made such a big deal of not having any classic monsters in this series. And what did they do? Did they give us brand new, original, great monsters and aliens? No, they did not. I don't think I'm ever going to forget the Pating, the most scariest creature in the universe, apparently. I mean, are you being serious? So the Daleks are back because they had no choice but to give us the Daleks. The Daleks are back because season 11 is a creative car crash. That's why we're getting the Daleks back. That's why they had to go back and reshoot this story. So who knows? Have they quickly tried to make Doctor Who again? Who knows? No one's telling me very much. I've spoken to a few press people. They said, "Oh, it's a secret. Mustn't spoil it." And you know, you get these snobs who go, "We hope nobody's going to spoil it." Hey, if you've seen it, DM me on Twitter, Movies TV Mad. I don't mind. I'd love to know what an honest person thinks, right? So if any honest fans have gone to see this, if they've somehow been allowed to see it, I suppose if you've been allowed to see it, you're probably not an honest fan anyway. You're a season 11 defender. I am bored of the pie charts and these ratings. I'm bored of having these season 11 defenders trying to defend and make this show look like it's a great effort. It's the worst season since the revival. It's as simple as that. It's boring, and solid numbers is not a stamp of quality. A stamp of quality is when the fans, the true fans, are enjoying this and speaking about this positively, not people who didn't watch Doctor Who before the season 11 premiere came on telling us how amazing it is and what would this world be like if Jodie Whittaker wasn't on it? Well, then maybe we would have got a talented female, the right female, to be playing this role. Look, I'm not saying Jodie Whittaker isn't talented, but she's not the Doctor. It's as simple as that. But at least Chibnall should have made the effort to make his mate kind of the Doctor, instead of just someone who stands there pulling faces and reading her Sonic every 5 minutes. So, what do you think? Are you excited about Resolution? I'm intrigued, and I'm crossing my fingers that finally we're getting some iconic Doctor Who.